Yo, what is up today, guys? We're doing a how-to video on how to branch. This is my fourth how-to video, and I think so. Wait, fourth? Yeah, fourth how-to video, and I'm going to show you how to branch today. This is a beginner tutorial. I'm gonna get advanced one later, so let's get started. So for branching, I usually start right here. You can start at this branch right here. You're gonna hop onto this branch. It's a pretty easy jump. So I'm gonna go really slowly or pretty slowly for beginners. I haven't played in a while. I've mentioned in my past videos, so I'm not at my peak right now, but I'll try my best to show you guys. So for branching, you basically want to memorize the branch. It's all about practice. Everyone wants to rush it. Everyone wants to be good right away. I understand, and I wanted to be that way too when I first started. I didn't get good for a whole month until I started playing more every day. I played for a month, and I was pretty good, but I still wasn't that great. It is all about practice. So just practice, 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 and eventually you will get better. I promise you. I'll I'll make you a promise on that one. So for branching, as you can see here, I'm just doing it pretty slowly. You want to go pretty slow. Just keep your momentum the whole time. Never stop. That's the issue a lot of people do. They stop and then they hesitate, and they go super fast and then they mess up. So you want to go slowly and you want to keep going smoothly. Like Moza. If you've seen Moza's vids, he goes smoothly, nicely. Remember, aim for each branch. In the beginning, go slow. See, I'm aiming for each branch. I see that one. I'm going here. Then go into this branch. And it's all about knowing routes. I'll make another video on different routes that I know of, so I can help you guys out. Just flexing a little bit. There's a lot of starts you could do. I think you've seen me a couple times in this video do starts. You can do it right here. You can do it at the bottom branch of each thing. So bottom branch, there's going to be a branch right above it. So you can go to the next branch and the next branch. And then you just need to learn the trees. Learn the trees, learn the trees. That's the main thing. I know it sounds weird, but every single tree is the same. It's just different sizes and slightly different shapes. Some are longer, some are bigger, some are smaller. Like that one. This one's the smallest one, I think. And this one's the second tallest one. You can see how big it is and the branches, but they are all the same. You see that branch, top branch, that branch, top branch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. There are some different ones. The tallest, actually no, I know the stump is, but I'm pretty positive every tree is the same. So just try to practice branching pretty slowly. You could try in private lobbies or in public lobbies running around away from lava monkeys, but always try to change it up once in a while. You could see my routes that I'm doing. You could try out some that I'm doing. It's basically, I'm just freestyling right now. It's all natural. I'm just going from branch to branch, and I have pre-made routes in my head because I've memorized the map already, I'll buy a lot. So it's all about learning it's all about learning the controls and the skills and the map. So you just need to memorize all this stuff, not completely memorize, but you need to get at least used to it so you have it in your head. So you see me, I'm doing this one a lot. I go into this branch. There's a lot of ways to get to this branch. You basically just have to think it out in your head. If I want to go to this branch and then to that branch, I can do that. Boom. If I want to get to that branch and I go up this way. Boom. If I want to go to that branch, I can go up the tree. Or I could go somewhere else entirely, like over here. Go like this, and come to that branch right there. So there's many routes and many ways to get to each branch. You want to have a kind of a similar goal. You want to go around the map in a circle like. If you want to continuously branch, you don't want to go in a small circle. So there is a group of trees. These group of trees are the beginner group of trees. I would suggest you go on these guys. These guys are a little bit more advanced. I'm not saying you can't go on these ones. It's just that those are usually the starter trees that most people start on. So these ones are also nice. You can go in a circle around these trees, this group of trees, or you can transfer to other group of trees. So as you can see, I could just go here and go onto this platform, then in between, and I can go in a circle, and then I can transfer, go here, and then wall run. So I made a different vid on wall running, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that. So if I want to transfer from this group of trees to that group of trees, that's the main thing. I want to transfer. It's all about circles. It's all about going around in circles. So I can either go from the platforms, or I can go to the lower area. The lower areas connect really good, so there's a connection right here. This is the best connection. I use this one all the time. A lot of people do. You go here, and then you're good. You can go from anyway. You can go here, or you can go up here. As you can see, there's many different ways to do a bunch of different stuff, and it's really complicated. The branching is probably one of the most complicated and unique way and type of movement and moving around a map in any way. It's not better, but it's more unique than wall running. It's more unique than wall climbing. It's anything on the walls, anything on the ground. It's a bunch of different interconnections that you can use at and with any combination you want. So you see, traveling to this group of trees, and I'll make a circle. So a circle around the entire map. I'll suggest a little route right here. You can copy me. You can practice it. You could do this. So you can start out here. I suggest that. I can go anyway. I could go that way, that way, that way, or just that way. So I'm gonna start going this way. From here, I can go here. I'm here, and then where do I go from here? I can go here, or I can go the other way. But we're trying to get all the way around the map. You get to the big tree. You can climb up a little bit if you want. You can get up here or whatever. And right here is the main thing. You have to wall run a little bit for this. I know. But if you summon wall running for this, it's actually not that hard if you wall run a little bit. I think everyone can wall run a little bit, right? So you have to go to 1, 2, and 3. That's all. You only have to do 3 jumps. If you don't know how to wall run, I bet you can do this if you practice. And you can go here, you can go to the bat branch, or this is a little bit harder, but you can get used to it really easily. It's not that difficult once you get used to it. And we're back on this. Back in the big branch. So see, I just did a circle around the whole map. I found a route. I can go many different routes, but it's going to be hard to showcase and freestyle every single route without, doing some copies and just knowing every single pattern. So that is the basics on branching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Comment down below if you have a suggestion of a vid that you want me to do, and I could do that vid for you guys. So if you subscribe and you comment, I will see your comment. I will reply to it and say I can make a vid or you're next in the queue. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.